Hey, I hope your day is going well. As you can see, today we've got a bit of unpredictable weather. It is a Sunday that I'm filming this on, and usually we are already in on the lawn worshiping. But today, the weather had something different for us. And that kind of happens, right? There's an unpredictable, things in our life change, the way we work changes, and we have to respond. And so what generally is our reaction? Right? Do we get upset? Are we bothered by it? Is it just uncomfortable? Do we know that we'll kind of get through it? And in thinking about that, right, God is always at work in our lives and bringing about change. And so there are these moments of unpredictable where God is breaking through and connecting with us, but are we open to it? Because the world is going to change and there's going to be moments of being unpredictable. But how are we responding to it? How are we preparing for it? Because even though we may not know what's going to happen, we can be prepared. And by opening ourselves up to how God might be at work in our lives, how God might be leading us in this time, waking up to God. And this coming Sunday, I'm going to be starting a new series about waking up to God. And how are we doing that? How are we opening ourselves up to it in the midst of all kinds of change, because the world feels a little bit unpredictable right now. And so is there a way that we can have those moments of opening ourselves up to God, that we can feel that deep connection even as everything around us is changing? Because here's the thing, change is going to happen, and how are we going to have the change for the good? How are we going to have a change that builds up instead of destroys? A change that leads us in new and wonderful directions. You know, sometimes change is uncomfortable, and sometimes we have to leave certain things behind. But if we're waking up to God in that change, all kinds of possibilities can happen. So my hope is that you'll join us for this coming Sunday for waking up to God as we live in an unpredictable, changing world. Have a good one.